Okay, so we reached the end of my liquid lipstick collection. This is what's left to go through. So they're kind of the out there shades that I don't have too many of. So kind of the magentas and hot pinks and some wine color shades and some berries and purples on the right here. So let's just start and get through the remaining of my lipstick collection for liquid lipsticks. And my name is Lizzie, so if you guys wanted to subscribe to my channel, that would mean so much to me, and thank you so much for watching this video. Let's go. Let's start with the fuchsias and magenta shades here. So take them all out. It's not a huge declutter. If you watched my other episodes and a series, so it's just kind of going through and seeing what's gone bad, what I don't reach for, and what I could get rid of. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Candy Cane. Yep, so this was released I think a couple years ago for their holiday collection, and sorry, it's not wanting to focus, but I think it's a really pretty shade. It is pretty vibrant when you apply it to your lips, and it smells like peppermint, which I just love that scent, so I'm definitely keeping this shade. Yeah, so it's very bright, kind of poppy color there. It's gorgeous, keeping that. This is a MAC Retro Matte. Yeah, Retro Matte lipstick in Too Matte with Love. I don't even remember buying this or when I've ever worn it. I don't think I have worn it. Let's see here. So that's a nice pink, but yeah, it's just like a shade I don't really go for. That's bright fuchsia. I don't know. Let me think about that one. I have this little mini Ciate London liquid velvet lipstick in, where does it say? Head Over Heels. I don't think I've ever worn that. So actually maybe I'll get rid of this one since I've never worn that. Here is a Chantecaille liquid lipstick in Dorian. So I think I do really like this shade. It's a little bit moussey and drier. Oh, maybe it dried out. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll keep that one. And then I have this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Masochist. This is one of the first Jeffree Star lipsticks I bought, so I don't know if it's still good. It's a little bit drier. Yeah, it does seem like it's drying out a little bit. That might be a tosser. Here is a Kat Von D in the shade Berlin. That's still really pretty. Sorry, I'm not realizing I'm not putting these swatches on camera. Yeah, that's really pretty. That kind of goes in the coral section maybe. Put that in there. This NARS Liquid Velvet in Staying Alive mini. I like that. I like that formula a lot. It does look a lot like the Chantecaille one, but this has like a glossy finish where that should dry down a little bit more. Here is a Tarte's lip paint in Love Spell. I don't remember when is the last time I reached for this. A little bit darker, but I can't tell if it's gone bad, but yeah, I've had it for a while, so I should probably toss that. Here is another Kat Von D in Mother. This is a very popular shade of hers, and I got it in a little duo set, I think. I forget what other shade it came with, but I really like that shade, so I'm gonna keep that. This is a Tom Ford Patent Finish Lip Color in Infamy 04, so it has a little applicator, and click it till it comes out. I really like this formula. It's like a lip stain, kind of, so it's not very opaque, it's more sheer. And it's very comfortable on the lips, but I have had it for a while. So that one I'm gonna keep, but I should definitely use it soon because it might go bad soon. Here's another little NARS Velvet Mini Lip Glide in Immoral. Ooh, that is a very bright, kind of hot pink, bubblegum pink, so I think I will not be wearing that. And then I have a couple of these Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colors. This is the shade Obsession. I bought a couple of these, but I don't remember which ones are old. They smell like vanilla. That one kind of reminds me of that one. And then this one here is Addiction. Yeah, I like that one. Keep this one. It's a little bit different than the other shades I have. And get rid of those. Yeah, I think for the Jeffree Star, I am just going to toss because I don't wear that shade too often. And keeping these. This one, I'm going to get rid of. This one, and then this one. It's this one here, but I think it's very similar to the others, and I don't really reach for it, so I'll get rid of that one. So that was all the fuchsias. Let me wipe off these swatches and put those to the side. Okay, let's do some of the purple and berry shades now. I'm trying to think of what's going to stain my hand the least before I move on to the next shade. So let's do these. Not really one to pull off a purple lip, but you just never know. This is Diorific in Matte Fluid in 003. I remember just like when they released this for the holidays, I think like two years ago. I really wanted this. I like the packaging a lot, but I just wasn't that crazy about the formula. It's like very thin and glossy, and it just reminds me of the YSL, kind of like cools around the outer part of your lip and then looks darker, and I don't know, I just don't like that, but I don't know. It is a really pretty shade. Let me put that to the side. Here is another Kat Von D in Exorcism. This isn't a shade I would normally go for. I don't know if it came in like a set or how I got this. That is very dark and vampy. But sometimes I could pull off a really dark lip, so I'll keep that one. Here is a Le Métier de Beauté in Ricochet. This is a pretty purple tone. That is vibrant. Kind of a bright violet shade. I like that. I just don't know if I'll reach for it. Let me put that in a maybe. Here's another NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Le Main Blue. I remember this was the shade I was most attracted to when they first released these. Just kind of that nice blue violet color. That blue undertone. Pink. That I'm definitely keeping. It's so pretty. I need to bust that out more. This is a little sample of the Sephora cream lip stain in no shade name. Oh, no, no shade name. I don't think I've ever swatched it. Oh, maybe I swatched it. Let's see. Ooh, that is like a gray violet. that I could never pull off, so no. Here's a Kylie Cosmetics mini in Sprinkle from her birthday kit. I think I did wear this and it was a pretty shade here. Very similar to that La Médier de Beauté. But I like this formula, surprisingly, and I sold 2 of the other shades already from the set, so I'll keep this one. Here's a Buxom, what are these? The Wildly Whipped Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in Criminal. It reminds me of the song Criminal by Fiona Apple from the 90s. Ooh, this feels a little dry. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll have to toss that one. Here's a Giorgio Armani lip magnet in 601. So I was saying how I'm not the biggest fan of this formula, and yet I got 2 of them. And this is like a shade that I just would never really wear. I don't know why I picked this one out. That is like a plum shade, but kind of shears out. I don't think I ever wore that because I just don't see that working. So I think I'll get rit of that. And that might make me decide to keep the Dior one since it's like more of a lip shine. Here's another Kat Von D in K-Dub. This is a shade I just, wouldn't really wear. I think I got it as a freebie from a Sephora play or one of the Sephora favorites. That is a very vibrant lilac pink color. So yeah, that I think I would have to let go. Oh, here's another Buxom. I think this was in a set in the shade Jane, but this is like the full-on lip polish lip gloss. Let's see how this swatches. Yeah, I've never even swatched it. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like that it's a gloss, so it definitely isn't as dark as it looks in this container. Reminds me of the Dior, but a little bit darker. So that I'm gonna keep. Here's an Anastasia Beverly Hills in Craft. Not the biggest fan of this formula. I think I got it from Marshall's or something when I happened to find them. No, TJ Maxx, that's it. That's a really pretty shade though. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to that. It was cheap. Here is a MAC Vamplify, and how chic is this? I think my friend from MAC actually had this that works there, so she just gave it to me. Ooh, that is very purple and not a shade I could really pull off, so yeah, I'll have to let that one go. Here is a Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Material Girl. I love this shade. It's very berry wine color, but it's really pretty when you wear it. It's just that beautiful berry tone. Keeping that. And then this little mini is Juice Beauty in Gwyneth. Ooh, did that discolor because it's old? I don't know. That's pretty. I just don't know about that red stain, or it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna get rid of 4 of those. Let me see here. This one goes that one there. So similar. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it and keep the Dior. And I got rid of some, so that's good enough. Okay, the last section here are my like deep wine colors as well as some just out there shades. So I'm not, one to use blue or green lipsticks or anything, but I do have a couple that I just wanted to get, like this Jeffree Star Queen Bee from his summer collection, I don't know, a couple years ago. I would never wear a yellow lipstick, but it was just, ooh, and it's very dry now, but yeah, it was just too cool. Well, it's still okay. It's just a little thicker. Just too cool of a shade to pass up. And you can wear his liquid lipsticks as eyeliner and eye makeup too, so I just figured if I ever wanted to get creative or do some lip art or something, I could have this shade. But it is drying out a little. But I just love that packaging and that shade. It's just awesome. And then another shade here is a Wet n Wild Wicked Pink. I got it, it's still sealed. I got it because of the skulls. I forget what collection that was. It's a shimmery metallic shade. So yeah, I just wouldn't wear that normally, but I don't know. Do I keep it because of the skull packaging? But really, yeah, I'll keep it for now. Here is a Too Faced Melted Matte in Drop Dead Red. It's a very dark, vampy red shade. Oh, it's very thick. But look at that. That's just so, I don't know, sexy. Blood red color. Reminds me of unicorn blood. I think I'll keep that. Let me see what else I have. This little Ciate London in Voodoo. I don't know if I've ever worn this. Let me swatch it. So it's like even darker than the Too Faced one and more of a kind of purple black undertone. Maybe I have this MAC one. It's High Drama. I remember wearing this to work and I couldn't believe how dark it was. And just like super black, like cherry shade. I look like such a goth, and I was just like, you know, really made a statement with that at work. And I thought when I applied it, I was like, well, it's too late. I can't redo it. It's just going to stain and make a mess and be impossible to take off. So I'll just go with it and wear it. And it actually came off really easily later at the end of the day when I did finally remove it. I was like, oh, I could have just easily removed that and put on a different shade, but it was different. It was something I wore and I liked it. But have I worn it again? No. Here is a NARS in the Man Ray collection. Kiki. I think this is like a high shine gloss or something. Ooh. It's sticky, but it's a really nice shade. Nice glossy red. Here's the Kat Von D in Damned. I wonder how this looks compared to Exorcism. Very similar. Wait, was this one Exorcism? Can't remember. No, I think that one was the Ciate London. Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, Exorcism was in the last swatches. Yeah, that's the Ciate London, but I like this one because it's like just a shade darker and more reddish. Yeah, I like that. Here is a Dior Lip Tattoo Longwear Colored Lip Tint in 771 Natural Berry. I don't think I was the biggest fan of these. They were very like thin and liquidy and yeah, just like more of a stain. I don't know. Kind of like it though. Oh, so hard. Here's a Pat McGrath liquid lipstick in Slay Dash Omi. There's a very dark brownish red. Interesting seeing the other ones dry down. Just don't know. That's a maybe. I'm just having such a hard time deciding. This is just one of those other out there shades by Bite Beauty liquefied lipstick in Chiffonade. Super bright coral, like neon coral shade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let that go. It's just very too bright for me. Here's another Huda Beauty in Showgirl. I think this is metallic lipstick. Let me see here. Yep, this is one of their metallic lip shades. It's nice. I don't know. I think I'll keep it. Here's another Kylie in Party Girl. Let me see how this looks next to Chiffonade. It looks pretty much exactly the same. Yep. So I think I'll get rid of this one too. Here's another MAC in Pearl Punk. So I think this has like shimmery pink. I just don't really think I wear that too much. And the last one, another MAC Retro Matte in Crowned, so I think it's another shimmery color. Ooh. That is a dark purple red. It's pretty unique. I think I'll keep that one, but get rid of this one. So the pink one I'll let go. This one I'll keep. And what else? I think, I just don't know. Do I want both of these Dior's? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one and I'll let that one go. I don't remember being that crazy about it. And then this one I'm keeping. Ugh, these other ones. This one I'm keeping. What to do? So this was the Too Faced one right here, I think, in the middle. And it looks very similar to that. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to wear this Pat McGrath. It's just like a really odd kind of warm brown shade right there. Just don't think I could pull that off. It kind of looked too 90s on me. This MAC one, I think it was this shade here. Yeah, I just don't think I would wear that again. I think I like the Kat Von D and the Ciate, and then this one, I'll keep this one. It's kind of a red where these are more plummy shades, so I'll keep that one too. So that's all for my liquid lipsticks. I am decluttering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. I think a couple of them I am throwing out if they're too old and dried up. And then the rest I will list on my Mercari. I hope to have that linked so you can sign up if you've never used Mercari before. It's just really easy and seems to be the most profitable for yourself, where they only take 10%, and like other sites like Poshmark and eBay and stuff I think take 20. So it's just something that I think you should look into if you ever wanted to declutter your own collections, and just, you know, if you have so much makeup and you can't use it or get through all of it, you can pass it along to somebody else that doesn't want to pay full price for these items because they're just so expensive otherwise. So yeah, I think that's a good way to try and get some of your money back, and it's really just surprised me how well my sales have done. And you can see what I have listed through the link in my profile, but I will also try to list a link to sign up if you are interested in doing that. And yeah, I think now we will have to tackle my cream and bullet lipsticks, which are just so many of those, but we'll get through them. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Lizzie, and if you subscribe, thank you very much, and I can't wait to show you my next video. Bye.